Joining with us is former Minister, President of the Karnataka Congress Party in Karnataka, D.K. Shivakumar. Sir, well, thank you for speaking to Times Now. Sir, the BJP is saying that the Vijay Sankalpa Yatra, four corners of the state, has garnered enough appreciation for them, and they most probably like to come back to power. You also carried out Prajadhani Yatra. How was it different from BJP's and JDS Yatras?
See, it is a dream Yatra. What Sankalpa? Where is Vijaya? Where is Vijaya? You see, the Prime Minister, Home Minister, Mr. Nadda, and various central ministers, if they had a government, if they had a strength, if they had promised what they had delivered, if they had given a good governance, I think none of the leaders would have come here. They know that they are in a back foot, they are losing the state, they are trying very hard, they have not taken any decision. Whatever, they have given the most corruption capital of this country, and this is what their contribution to the Karnataka and the India.
Sir, but this, the BJP is gung-ho about it, saying that Prime Minister's visit had only will propel them to power. His popularity is unmatched in India, and that is driving the Karnataka campaign too. Amit Shah in Mandya said, it's the Prime Minister the face of Karnataka. Are you worried about it?
See, is Prime Minister running the state? Prime Minister also went to West Bengal, Prime Minister also went to Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Andhra, and different part of the Delhi. And what did happen? What did happen in other Punjab? Nothing could have happened. He went to Himachal Pradesh. There also he could not. Why he is telling, earlier he said Yadurava, Mr. Bommai will be the face, and why he is speaking on Mr. Modi ji? Modi ji is not the leader here. He may be the Prime Minister of the country, but who has to run here? What is their contribution? Why at the last moment so many changes in the category, reservation, and various issues? Why they are calling for a big tender? You saw today my brother giving a press conference on the Bangalore International Airport statue. 60 crores they have spent on a private land. It is on a private, it is not a government land. They could have airport people would have spent it. And for the inauguration of a statue, they have spent 30 crores. Whose money? For a Prime Minister function. He has come for the same airport Terminal 2 inauguration. And that day, why government has to spend?
But BJP is targeting the Congress. We installed most of the statues in the country.
Maybe.
Well, most of the time they are accused of statues of Gandhi.
Not like this. Not at the very small nominal to give respect to various religious leaders and who have ruled the state or country. We might have done it, but not spending at this type of looting the money. Government exchequer on all everything is not 40%, 50%. In some cases 2,200 times bribe for the buses, for a pendal, for all other this one. Where? I think it is a shame on us. So Prime Minister doesn't know himself, I think. What has happened, how much they have spent. Prime Minister should send in a special team of audit to look at this.
So you've been made 40% commission as one of the most biggest poll plank of yours in this election. How far do you think is resonating among the people?
It is not only the 40% commission, the suffering of the people, the hatred of the people, what they promised they could not deliver. I think all of them, everyone is pickpocket. The prices are very high and the income is at the bottom. All people in this country are suffering. In the state they are suffering. The administration it has taken a very back seat. It has become the corruption capital of this country. That is why we wanted to give a good governance, a governance with a government. We will deliver. We know the image of Karnataka. It has been dipped like anything. We want to restore the glory and a good administration to Karnataka for a better global Karnataka. We will deliver it.
So, but do you think, sir, the people of Karnataka has considering this as a major issue, one of the main factors for voting against BJP?
Yes, one is the price rise, one is the corruption, one is the unemployment, one is the bad governance.
So, Mr. Amit Shah said that, BJP will come back to power on its own. The Congress has no presence. It is the hub of corruption. They have been constantly targeting you particularly on this issue. Several investigation agencies also have been behind you. How would you like to respond to that?
What corruption charges I have? Politically they have portrayed it. They are only tarnishing the opponents like me, Chidambaram, and TRS friends and other party friends like HAP and other things. They are just trying to put, they wanted to suppress our voices. Even Srimati Sonia Gandhi on this national award, what is there, what wrong Madam and Rahul Gandhi has done? The unnecessary, they are harassing through the ED. They have not taken even a single rupee, one small rupee has not been spent. It is a party issue.
So you mean to say that
they are using these agencies as a political tool, and they are trying to suppress our voice. It can't be done.
They say that they have evidence against you, whether it's IT, ED, you've been consistently been investigating.
No evidence, all political things. They are just trying to create, suppress, they are trying to harass my friends, no friends who wanted to speak to us. Like this, they have created very big, on everyone they have spoken, they are threatening everyone, anyone of friend, not even to speak to us. Is this democracy? Is this democracy? A time will come, we will reply to it.
So BJP is alleging that Mr. D.K. Shivakumar is doing Operation Hasta. He is trying to bring people from other parties back into the Congress.
See, I did not bring. I have given an open call to anyone who believe in our leadership and ideology can come to a party. That is how thousands of workers are joining from the BJP and Janata Dal.
So is that call also making sincere effort to bring them to party?
Why not? Whoever wants to come, they can come. So many of them are in the queue, but we are not able to give them proper places. Some of them we are holding, but the second line and third line leader, we are admitting them.
So your screening committee also just finished yesterday, I beg your pardon. So how many of this former BJP...
Today morning.
Today morning. So how many of them are coming back to Congress, sir?
I can't tell. Let us wait for the results.
So
we'll tell after 6th.
So the second list will have a lot of surprises from BJP coming back to Congress?
Not much.
So there is speculations that some of the MLAs who left and joined the coalition government are coming back to Congress. How many of them, sir?
I don't want to disclose all those things.
But there are some.
That is why they are just keeping their cards very close to the chest, and they are announcing their list later. They want us to exhaust.
They are also saying that the Congress is actually making efforts to bring the BJP guys into power. Some of the ministers you have approached, some of the MLAs you have approached.
I don't want to disclose whomever they are speaking, but we don't have much space here.
So what is JDS, sir? JDS is saying that you also sent feelers to them.
It is totally false. We are not sent feelers to anyone. We will win our own. We will have more than 140 seats. We will have an absolute majority touching 2/3.
But they say that Kumar Swamy very clearly, recently press conference also he said that Congress is sending feelers to them for the pre-poll alliance.
I am very astonished. He was telling that he is going to form his government on his own. Why is he looking at a coalition government? If he had if he had strength, if he had power, the people's support, why is he speaking on a coalition government? I am not speaking on a coalition government. I am confident that I will have 140 seats.
If there is a fractured mandate, will you again go for alliance with JDS?
The situation will not arise.
But if it arises, sir?
It will not arise.
You're confident totally about it?
I am confident the government will have a Congress government on its own.
So PM also in his speech targeted that there is CM race happening in Congress party. How would you like to say? You are one of the strong CM contender. We have fan followers across India. Many people see you, even within Congress, as someone who should be the CM candidate. What do you personally feel?
I thank and congratulate the Chief Minister for speaking on the CM post. It means he has admitted himself that Congress party will come to power, BJP will not come to power. I thank for his
But who will be the
promise.
CM candidate of the Congress, sir, then?
The Congress CM will be decided by my party high command and the legislative party.
But what is Rahul's? Have you spoken to Rahul Gandhi? What is his promise?
His promise is to bring a Congress party to come to power. He wants to see that Congress party will be the opening for the national politics.
Sir, Rahul Gandhi had a Padyatra in Karnataka. He crossed more than 525 kilometers. You were also part of it. Most of you were part of it. Do you think his rally, his Padyatra will help?
That yatra has helped to unite our party. A message to all the section of the society, they should be united. For the youth, for the farmers, and every section has been rejuvenated.
So the BJP government recently took a decision on the reservation issue. They removed 2B minority quota from the Muslims. there is a sense of feeling among the Muslims that during the hijab issue, or the vendors were attacked, Congress party was not so upfront and vocal about their rights. They were playing soft Hindutva. How do you respond to that charge?
See, I don't want to see the harm their interest. Unnecessarily, they are trying to communalize. They want to see that they have been harassed like anything. They wanted to make a communal fight. We wanted to avoid. So we just cautiously said we were very cautious that not to take up to the streets. They are in pain. We doesn't want to add fire to it. We stand by them. We support them. We know how much agony they face. Unnecessary. They are working against the constitution. BJP guys, they are troubling them. But we will stand by them. We will stand by the constitution of this country.
But this particular aspect, Asaduddin Owaisi of MIM party is attacking you, saying that the Congress was soft on major issues. Hence, Congress is playing soft in the throw. They are also fielding their candidates. Is Congress worried about minority votes going on?
I don't want to comment on him. I think they will not have a space, political space in Karnataka.
How about SDPI, sir? SDPI's role?
We are not, see, now after this 4% which they have taken out their rights, I think the entire minorities, they doesn't have an option. We stand by them. They will not look at any other political party. They will see that only BJP is thrown out, and we will stand by them.
So PM has attacked you particularly on Congress party of taking out cases against PFI and SDPI. They said more than 1,600 cases have been removed. They are accusing you of supporting a party which has been, according to them, a terror group.
It is only a false statement. It doesn't have any validity.
So one last question before I let you go, sir. You've attacked the BJP on the election issue. On and again, BJP says when Congress wins, they don't care about EVMs, but they lose, they're caring about EVMs. Now, basically, yesterday, Yediyurappa said that because you're losing, that's why you're raising up the bogey of EVMs.
No, we are telling that EVM used at Gujarat and other places. They are trying to misuse. We doesn't want. Now we have requested some 50 vote trial will be taken place. We will caution our party cadres. We will look at it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.